Okay, so hello. Okay. Now you can see my screen right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, wait, I opened the chat box. I'm going to put here. Okay, so you guys can say anything in the chat box. Well, all right. Okay, so before I want to start, I want to thank you so much for coming, for waiting for me and all that, and I really appreciate from you. Okay, so I'm going to start now. Um, okay. Um, okay, Baistra. Um, for the people who didn't know what is Baistra, actually, it's from my father-in-law. I really dedicated from my father-in-law because I learned a lot from him, and it's a short form from by silent trader because I don't know what to put, so it's a Baistra. So yeah.
Teacher, do you want to put in
Yeah.
a full screen first, teacher?
Sorry.
Full screen, teacher. You put
Really?
yeah, besarkan teacher. Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, better. And I started trade from 2014, and I want to talk about myself a little bit before I'm going to start. So I start trade 2014, but 2014 was really dark for me because I have been scammed by a lot of group before. So yeah, 2014 was a really bad year for me. And after that, I met my husband, and I'm married. And usually people married, they are very nervous, they are very excited for the marriage. And but for me, during my marriage, and I still look at my phone and watching my screen red, and I was floating. So that that's the trade. That's how I treat, that I was like you before, and I was like other people also. So, yeah, after that, I met my husband, and there's the one day I follow my husband to his country. I follow him, and I I found out that my father-in-law, he has a very fancy house in kind of, I'm not a car person, but I found out that he has a nice car and all that. So I asked my husband, your what's your dad's doing? I mean, like, what's he working? Well, because I'm really curious about it. So he said that, you work like what you did, like, you're in front of the screen and all that, but he do it relaxed, but not like you. And then I was like really curious. And then one day I found out that he's a trader. So yeah, I learned a lot from him, and um, I learned, and my father-in-law told me that you have an option, because I learned free from him. I learned free from him, and he said that if you want to spread to people, you choose one, whether setup or direction. So you guys understand me? I mean, like, I'm speaking my English. Do you understand me, guys?
If your background is
Treat
not
the same way as you do? No, I treat the same way as he does, um because he's really professional. He's more better than me. He's really good. I don't know. Until now, I feel like he's really better than me. And yeah, I promised him like many years ago that once he spread his knowledge to me. I will teach to other people. I mean, like, I will spread this knowledge to other people. But I was so selfish that time. I was because I thought that, oh my God, this is so simple, really, really simple setup and direction. But people still didn't know that. And but like on 2019 to 2020, I found out that most traders were really, not into setups and direction. Mostly, I say mostly, but not all. But I have an option. I want to release the setup and not direction. Okay, so I released the setups. I have 12 to 14 setups, but I just keep my direction because I thought that people knew. And my father-in-law gave me an option. If you want to release, just release one. So after I released setups, then I found out the trader didn't know direction. Okay, so right now I'm going to teach you direction. Okay, so is he a day trader? I cannot say he swing, he day trader that time, but he's not a scalper. But yeah, because he's old, he's not in front of the screen all the time, so he's not a scalper. But he's a day trader. He's also swing. Okay, so yeah. Thanks for money. Okay. Oh my God, when I talk about money management, I'm so sorry because most of you are international, right? If you know this, if you know this is a gambling shop. What I'm going to say, or people call it casino, or in your side maybe casino or
Lo-
machine, whatever. But I don't know, is it betting? Yeah, betting.
Lottery,
Betting.
teacher. Lottery.
Lottery, yeah, lottery. Lottery.
Yes.
So it's a lottery shop. I have friend. I have a friend that she's my best friend. She really, this kind of lottery shop. She's really obsessed with lottery shop, and she spent, I think more than 50% of her salary, um, for this betting, but she does with math. She used Sudoku, something like that. She used math, you know. But sometimes sometimes she wins, but sometimes she's not. But mostly she always wins. And there's one day, she really sure that this number or this lottery will, how to say, yeah, it's too much on betting, really, 50%, really, because she's really obsessed. Okay, so she spent 50, more than 50%. And you know what happened? There's a one day she really sure that this number will come out, and she's going because in Malaysia, I think there's a three types of lottery shop. There's a Damachai, Toto, and another one is Magnum. What I know lah, what I know. So but she really obsessed in Damachai. And one day she put 50 ringgit, 50 ringgit in this um number. And what happened? Because she really sure. And she told me, oh my God, Nora, I'm going to have a big win in this number, 6133. That's what she told me. And then, I also wait for the result, I also wait for the result. And then, that night came out, and yeah, the result came out. But unfortunately, it came out in Toto, but not in Damachai. So yeah, so sad for her. I really yeah. And um I just actually I don't want to tell you about the matcha or toto about the lottery, but actually I want to tell you that money management. Uh, Guys, I'm not good in money management, but if you know that this number, no, sorry, if you know that the price will come up or will fall, why you put a small lot? You understand what I mean? Why you want to, I mean, like, please mind your money management, please care about money management and all that. But if you know, if you're sure that this price going to fly or going down, why you put a small lot? Just put big lot with that. I mean, like, you're sure 100% that the price will fall, then just put the big lot then. Okay, but I understand people have fear people have fear because they experience the loss that they had, same like me. I experienced the loss that I had, but the way that my mentor, my father-in-law, trained me, it really went well. So okay, I will let you know how it goes. Okay, so yeah, don't worry. I will show you. Okay. Has this kamikaze attitude on money management. Um, don't worry, I will show you them. Okay, so you guys know Fantastic Five, right? SNRC1, SNRC2, QMR, QMC, and QMM. So please, guys, don't say that you don't know Fantastic Five. We really need this. Okay, you do know, right? Okay, good. So yeah, I'm going to skip this. So the setup that always happen, always is QMR and QMC, manipulation entry formula. Do you know MEF? I have made a video about manipulation entry formula. Manipulation entry formula is um in the higher time frame is engulfing candle, and inside the lower time frame got rally base rally or drop base drop inside the engulfing candle. Do you know that? That is the manipulation entry formula. Okay, so yes, Binar in sheet. Yes, that's new to you. I see. Okay, so but don't worry, it's not always happen. I will show you how manipulation entry formula looks like, so don't worry. Okay. Okay, so guys, what is this? Uh, What setup is this? I'm asking you. Oh my god. How to close? Wait. Okay, guys, what is the name of this setup? Uh,
QMR.
what is the name of this setup, guys?
QM.
Okay.
QM
So
reversal.
Yung and reversal. Good. Good. Okay. So we have high, low, higher high, and lower low. And then the price came back and we assure that the price will fall, right? But look here, guys, look here. If you have $10,000 capital, how much you want to sell? you will risk 20. Wow. 1% of capital. 10 lots. So brave, huh? One lot. 10%, 2%. Okay. Some of you I saw you want to put 20. All right, so let's see how it goes. Ta-da! You're dead, you're dead. Okay,
my
so
God.
we have high, low, high, high, low, low. So you see? So sad. No SL. Imagine you put no SL and you put full margin and then you see you're dead, man. And then, yeah. And it's also a QMC. We have high, low, higher, high, lower, low. We have trend line, and in higher time frame got flat also. This one is bearish engulfing, and then the price have no mercy. They just go and never come back. And you see what happened. All right. And I always say in my IG, I say that, oh, the win rate setup, the highest win rate is QMC in my IG. Remember that? I say that always. Right. So yeah. And some people, they really mad and they say, you buy some motherfucker, you made me lost. And I don't know what to say because that's just only setups, guys. That's only setup. It's not include direction. So of course, you lost. Okay. So yeah. And let me show you another one. Okay. So this is okay. This time this QM is beautiful. Trust me. Trust me. We have low, high, lower low, higher high, and we have structure. Okay, we have downtrend, and then this price have break the previous resistance, right? And we have also rally based rally. Okay, and then we're going to buy here. Are you going to buy here? I'm asking you guys. Yeah, same level with strong support, and the price already break resistance. 100% risk, Richard. Yeah, buy. Whoa, this time is very beautiful because this left shoulder is in the same line with entry point. Rally base rally. Okay, this is the real QMM what I'm talking about. So now let's see what happened. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, people cursing Bystra again and again. And they gave up. Become QMM now. Yeah, you've seen this so many times. Yeah, this is what I didn't show in public Bystra. Why it's failed. This one is failed. That one is failed. I like to post about failed trades actually because by posting failed trades, we can learn the mistakes and all that. Okay. So wait, I need water. Um, yeah, I know that frustration. Okay, so oh sorry, it was in Malay. So so who is the real villain in So who is the real villain in those failed trades? Well, I give you a clue. It's candle. It's not. Yeah, of course, big sharks. Market maker, big sharks. Well, who is the real villain in those failed trades? The candlestick. Yeah, there's a lot of candlestick. Something to do with engulfing? Not really. Smart traders, the trader. So yes, of course, the price. But there's something inside the candle. Okay, now let me show you who is the real villain.
Teacher, I will remove all the counting first ya.
Alamak. Okay. Boleh.
Kalau tak nanti kamu semua kacau. Okay, I remove all the counting.
Okay. It is double marble though. Okay, so you guys know what is double Marubozu? Double Marubozu candle. Yes, it's only candle up and down, not beside to each other. When I learned, it takes for me many days to know what is double Marubozu until, like my mentor going to give up to show me just the candle only. Because I was so confused, the engulfing and double Marubozu. And then at last he said that, oh, it's up and down, not beside to each other. Okay. So there are 4 types of direction. Okay. There are 4 types of direction I'm going to show you here, but you have to know that double Marubozu is the strongest. So that's I call the villain. So yeah, I'm going to show you the 4 types of direction, but you have to know double Marubozu is a signature direction, and he is the strongest and the dominant candle as a direction, the strongest direction. Okay, so I'm going to move to the next slide. Okay, so guys, this is the type of double Marubozu. Okay, sometimes doesn't need to both of them are big, this big. No, sometimes we need this type of double Marubozu, this small and big. But as long as they are up and down, okay, they are not next to each other. Okay, and we chose the middle one for not for entry, but because they hiding something, or we call it supply or demand zone in the middle one here. It occurs in the higher time frame. Okay, in this middle one. Okay, here this is in high time frame, and this is in the low time frame. We have, if I close this, wait, my name could be, wait, can I erase this? Alamak, macam mana ni?
Teacher tak boleh kena erase ya.
Oh, tak boleh?
Teacher nak buat,
Okay.
teacher nak buat apa?
Saya nak padam candle ni.
Oh, tak boleh.
Okay, tak apa. Oh, draw pun tak boleh draw.
Draw boleh?
Oh, draw boleh. Wait. Oh, macam ni.
Yeah.
Oh, macam ni. Okay, guys, if I delete this, if I erase this, okay. Wait. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Okay, if I delete this, this is considered what? Bullish engulfing, right? Okay, so that's why I state that there are hidden price in this candle. I mean the middle. We take this one. Pula ni. Okay, we take this here. Okay. Don't worry. Some of you asking me, is it occurs in higher time frame? No. H1 and H4 above? No. And it goes until M15. Also can. If you're a scalper, you can use M15. No worries. Okay, sabar. Wait. Okay, so yeah, just show you. Okay, so this is how it looks like.
Teacher kena remove kamu punya drawing dulu. Kalau tak nanti susah nak nampak.
Macam mana nak remove
Yang kat bagian annotation tu kan. Lepas kamu bagian annotation tu, kamu letak clear my drawings.
Clear my drawings. Oh, clear all my drawings. Okay, dah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, first we have steps actually. First, you find double marble zoo in the higher time frame. So please remember this is in higher time frame, okay? Okay, and then in the smaller time frame, you look or you stand by or you look for rejection, and then a rejection, and then the price. You look for rejection, and then the price will create setup. Okay. Price will create setups. Majority is always like that. Any kind of setup. Sometimes price make QMR, but not sometimes, but mostly price make QMR, price make QMC, sometimes manipulation entry formula, sometimes, but this one is not always happen. Sometimes SNRC, yeah, but mostly QMR, QMC, and MBF, yeah, okay. And then price make confirmation. The better we wait is the confirmation, okay. And then step 3 is our entry. Okay, let me show you how to. Okay, so now let me show you. Okay, this occurs in M30. In M30, we got double Mariposa. And then we go to the lower time frame. In M15, we got high, low, high, high, lower, low. Price came back and continue fall. But you have to remember, this hit is in the same line with double Mariposa in the higher time frame. Do you want me to repeat it? Okay, I'm going to repeat it. First, you look for double Marubozu in the higher time frame. And then in the lower time frame, you look for rejection. Only rejection is not enough, but you have to look for the setups. Any kind of setups, but mostly it appears on QMR, QMC, and yeah, that's it. Okay, and then the better you look for engulfing candle for confirmation, and then step 3 is entry. Okay, this is how it looks like. This double maru in M30. So this is the direction. You have to remember, pink is direction, blue aqua is the entry. Pink direction, blue aqua is our entry. So this, the hit of the QM, is in the same line with direction. You got what I mean? Yes, as long as you saw double maru in the high time frame, yeah. So wait. This is our entry, okay? But my style, this is different style. My style, sometimes when I open chart, I didn't look for double maru actually. I look for the setups. I look setups and then I will mark where this hit touching. And then a little, oh, this hit is in the same line with the double maru bozo. Okay, full margin. Damn. Dijkstra secret notes. You want? Oh, you can. You will get it later. SL will be in the pink area as long as it doesn't break and close this. You know this. Yeah, SL is normal. You know, 30 pips from the head of the QM. Okay, wait. I'm actually I'm reading your question. I like to cut loss more than SL. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, this is the formula. First, you have to find double Marubozu or sometimes my style. I find for the setups and then I look this hit of the QM. Okay, this hit of the QM is in the same line with double Marubozu. Does it? And then if it is, yes, I will go south. Of course, I will give you more examples, guys. You pay 4,500. Why give you one example only? Ayoyo. Okay, so another example. Here is another example. See, up and down, not next to each other. This is double Marubozu and this double Marubozu. This is in higher time frame, okay? And then we see rejection and then, okay, this is in high time frame. Okay, this is daily, I don't know. I think this is daily. Okay, and in lower time frame, you see what? High, low, higher, high, lower, low. And look at this, the hit of the QM. Hit of QMR is touching the double Marubozu in higher time frame. If my style, I will look for the setup first and then I will check, oh, does this hit of the QM is in the same line with the double Marubozu? Oh yeah, in the same line. Okay, let's full margin here. Dang. Like that. Okay. Next example. I have more. I have a lot of example. Okay, and yeah, this is in high time frame. We have double marbles in the higher time frame. Okay, and then we switch to the lower time frame. What we see here, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. Press key back and continue fly. So you understand so far?